కూడా ఏది షార్ట్స్.
The BRICS Summit 2025 held in Rio de Janeiro. Brazil condemned 22nd April dastardly Pahalgam attack in strongest terms. The leaders also reaffirmed their commitment to combating terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. The BRICS also targeted on the cross-border movement of terrorists, terrorism financing, and safe havens. In a joint declaration of the 17th BRICS Summit, leaders described terrorism as criminal and unjustifiable, regardless of motive. The BRICS leaders also called for the ensuring zero tolerance for terrorism, rejecting double standards in countering terror.
We express strong condemnation of any acts of terrorism as criminal and unjustifiable, regardless of their motivation, whenever, wherever, and by whomsoever committed. We condemn in the strongest terms the terrorist attack in Jammu and Kashmir on 22nd April 2025, during which 26 people were killed and many more injured. We reaffirm our commitment to combating terrorism in all its forms and manifestations, including the cross-border movement of terrorists, terrorism financing, and safe havens.
The BRICS leaders stressed that terrorism should not be linked with any religion, nationality, civilization, or ethnic group.
We reiterate that terrorism should not be associated with any religion, nationality, civilization, or ethnic group, and that all those involved in terrorist activities and their support must be held accountable and brought to justice in accordance with relevant national and international law. We urge to ensure zero tolerance for terrorism and reject double standards in countering terrorism.
BRICS leaders welcomed the activities of BRICS Counter-Terrorism Working Group and its 5 subgroups based on BRICS Counter-Terrorism Strategy.
We welcome the activities of the BRICS Counter-Terrorism Working Group, CTWG, and its 5 subgroups based upon the BRICS Counter-Terrorism Strategy, the BRICS Counter-Terrorism Action Plan, and the CTWG Position Paper. We look forward to further deepening counter-terrorism cooperation. We call for an expeditious finalization and adoption of the Comprehensive Convention on International Terrorism in the UN framework. We call for concerted actions against all UN-designated terrorists and terrorist entities.
The BRICS, along with Pahalgam terror attack, also condemns the attacks targeting civilians in Russia on May 31st, June 1st, and 5th. The leaders of BRICS nations reiterated their commitment to preventing and combating illicit financial flows, transnational crime, and cybercrime, including money laundering, financing of terrorism, extremism and proliferation, drug trafficking, cybercrimes, illicit trafficking of firearms, trafficking in persons, corruption, cryptocurrencies for illegal and terrorist purposes. The leaders emphasized for capacity building and technical assistance for developing countries to meet international anti-crime obligations. The BRICS reaffirmed to strengthen anti-criminal cooperation through BRICS working groups. The leaders highlighted importance of fostering safe environments for youth to prevent involvement in illegal activities.
In this regard, we underscore the importance of enhancing capacity building and technical assistance, particularly for developing countries, to support the implementation of relevant international obligations. We reaffirm our commitment to the principles of technical and non-politicized nature of international anti-criminal cooperation, including for the purpose of prevention and of financial investigations. We note the need to further strengthen such cooperation, including through relevant existing BRICS working groups, meetings of the BRICS countries' competent authorities, and other forms of cooperation based on the documents adopted in BRICS, as well as the relevant international legal instruments to which BRICS countries are parties. We emphasize the importance of creating conditions for the safe development of the younger generation, reducing the risk of their involvement in illegal activities, and welcomed the development of relevant international projects with the participation of young people.